Kurt imagined, he took that one step further, and he imagined what would happen if the blue mentality people decided that not only did they not need southern states to become president, to govern, but that they just didn't need them, period, and they wanted a divorce. And so he walks through this beautiful comparison about what would happen in the northern states or the western states, what would happen in the southern states, how the South would respond to the different policies, how they would deal with their banking issues. And it's so beautiful because, of course, as Leslie mentioned last week, Free Market Jesus Paradise has a President Abbott, if anybody knows where that's going. And so it's just
Texas.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's this beautiful imagining of what happens. I think everybody should read it, not just for the humor value, but to take away from that just how much more we have that we need to fight for before the left starts outlawing some of these things. It talks about the difficulties that they have on the left, in blue America, when they don't have the ability to generate power because they've regulated themselves out of the ability to do that. And how they haven't been able to deal with other crises, not monetary crises, spending crises, how the whole thing collapsed when you take conservatives and red America out of the equation. It's beautiful.
What I liked the most was that Red America stopped paying its UN dues and sent John Bolton to be its ambassador. Like, yay! The stash of power. Fracking was outlawed in blue America. Red America became the world's #1 petroleum exporter. Yeah! Red America reaffirmed the United States Constitution. Then the Congress began a review of all existing laws, statutes, and regulations, repealing thousands of them. Yeah! Free market, Jesus paradise. Woo!
And, of course, the whole thing ends up with blue America kind of in a hurt because they've outlawed all of the cheap production for electricity. They've made it impossible to grow enough food. They've made it just all of the extremes of the liberal agenda have taken a huge toll because they're the way that they treat healthcare, all of that stuff comes in, and that after they closed their borders with Red America in protest to some of the stuff that Red America has done with how they've been able to generate all of this electricity, the dependency, all of that winds up with a phone call from President de Blasio to President Abbott on the red hotline phone saying, hey, all right, we're going back to we want to go back to the way things were when we still had trade, when we still had our open borders, and it's a beautiful piece, very much a la Conservative Insurgency, which you can still buy on Amazon.com, and it makes a wonderful Christmas gift for people out there. We are not sponsored at all by Kurt Schlichter, by the way. Just we really like the book.
Well, and not that it would do us any good. I don't think he's rolling in cash that he could send our way. That would have to come from the Koch brothers. Sorry, that was the best ominous voice I could come up with. I can work harder at that, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, we got to get you some bad theme music behind it, some real ominous stuff if you're going to say Koch brothers. The same way they used to do on Rush Limbaugh when he would say Halliburton, they would play this almost like the Imperial March or something. Yeah, we need to get you something like that.
Do the Darth Vader song. That works.
That's the Imperial March. Dun, 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 dun,
no, stop. Don't.
I'm sorry.
How many more then YouTube will take us down for infringing on... Seriously, I'm not joking.
Oh, because I did it myself. I didn't play theirs. I just
even if you do, they're very, very strict about these things.
Dear Disney, suck it.
Did Dark Helmet have a song from Spaceballs? Dark Helmet.
Don't Stop Believin', I believe, was his song.
Oh, okay.
Stop believing.
No, don't stop.
Oh, okay.
I think that was his song.
What did Calvin Coolidge say? He said Christmas is Not a time nor a season, but a state of mind. To cherish peace and goodwill, to be plenteous in mercy, is to have the real spirit of Christmas.